Are you wasting your life? You might not even notice it. The time passes and you're running out of it. There could be lots of signs that your life is meaningless. What you have to do is to recognize those and take action. Find out what stops your life from becoming better and start changing it and yourself from now on. You spend too much time on things you shouldn't be doing. Video games, TV series, scrolling down the news feeds, overeating, drinking too much, you name it. Take a serious look at your life. What do you spend most of your time on, and does it serve you well? Is it leading to a better life? If not, you should change something in your daily routine. Are you complaining a lot? Some people constantly find their life hard, and they endlessly talk about it too. Think, what if you have turned into one of those? Do you complain about your job, your boss, your salary, neighbors, or your partner? If you do, then you simply spread negativity. It changes nothing and only prevents you from moving forward. Try to break this habit and talk more about what you like about your life. You don't feed your brain. If you're not continually developing and not learning, you are stagnant, like a still pond with scum on it. About the same thing happens to your mind if you don't try something new. Learn new things, acquire new knowledge, challenge yourself. You're stuck on negative thoughts. Your inner dialogue can have a significant effect on your life. As Henry Ford once said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. If you're continually telling yourself that you're not smart enough to get a promotion or set up your own business, then you're probably right. If you tell yourself you're too exhausted to try to change something, nothing's gonna ever happen. What we say to ourselves becomes our reality. Follow your inner dialogue, and you will notice that your life begins to match your thoughts. You feel uninspired. Do you have any hobbies or passions? Most people think they can't be good at anything, but it's not true. There has to be something that makes you happy. Find such an activity you love and do more of it. You don't plan your future. Yes, it's essential to live in the present moment, but sometimes you have to think about where you want to go. If you don't have a goal, your life is like a boat that is drifting in the ocean, hoping to get ashore someday. But it's not the way to go. You should make a step-by-step action plan that will help you get where you'd like to be. Like a GPS that leads you to a destination, you must have your internal sensor. You spend too much time with people who pull you back. They're called energy vampires. And for a good reason. They draw energy from others and give nothing in return. It's impossible to move forward with such people or become better. Try to avoid them and not hang out as much. Spend more time with those people who develop themselves and support others. Warren Buffett says, it's better to hang out with people better than you. Pick out associates whose behavior is better than yours, and you'll drift in that direction. Are you addicted to your phone? Of course, cell phone is a useful device, but we use it too often, don't we? Remember how much time you wasted going from one app to another or getting sucked into social media. This also affects your relationships with others. Let's say there was a family dinner or a friendly get-together and you were always on your phone. You would be missing some precious time you could spend with the loved ones. You spend money on useless things. There is a vast difference between a need and a want, and in today's consumer society, this line is quite blurred. Some people completely forgot how to distinguish between those. They would have the latest and most expensive gadgets, but still no money to pay for their mortgage. If you think about it, a person doesn't need much. It's food, shelter, and love that you need the most. Look at what you're spending your money on, see if you can make any changes. Surely, you can go shopping less, save up more, and use this money to invest in your future. Do you get enough sleep? Sleep is crucial for your health. It's unhealthy staying up late and getting little sleep. If you do so, you should reevaluate your habits. You're not taking care of yourself. I know you've heard it before, but I'm going to repeat it. Healthy food and exercise are a must. So keep active and eat a balanced, healthy diet. It affects your weight, mental health, and overall well-being. You don't leave your comfort zone. Yeah, sure, it's easier. At the same time, it's worse if you're afraid to make your life better. Sometimes you have to take the risk, but a calculated one. So don't say no to something new just because you have to leave the comfort zone to carry out a plan. Life doesn't bring joy anymore. Enjoy your life and live it to the fullest. If you're feeling unhappy, it's time you changed something. First and foremost, get rid of the thought, I can't change anything. These thoughts will take you nowhere. If you change your thinking, you will change your life too. People sometimes don't get they make mistakes. You have to identify them, accept them, and then move on. Let me know in the comments if you found this video useful, and share it with another person if you think it can help somebody. Like this video, and I will continue making videos like this. That's